Chapter 22 Super Diaper Baby 2.5 Treehouse Comics proudly presents Action Triple Flip Warmer Special Approach by Dogman by George Beard and Howard Hutchins. One morning at the Hoskins house, everybody was watching TV. When suddenly, we interrupt this show for breaking news. Patty the cat has escaped from the jail, and he has vowed revenge on Super Diaper Baby and Diaper Dog. That's terrible. I know. We've got to be very careful. Patty is going to try and trick us. We must be on the lookout for his evil ways. 2 seconds later. Ding dong! Oh, I wonder who that could be. Yes? Hello, I'm P.T. the cat. I am the world's most famous clown. Can Billy and Diaper Dog be in my big parade? Okay. You can ride on this big float I made. Okay. Then the big parade started. But then, is everyone having fun? Yeah. Good. Because as I have one last surprise. He took off his nose. He took off his makeup. He took off his wig and hat, and he took off his clothes. Guess who? P.T. the cat was really Patty the cat. Get it? It's a play on words. Get it? No. No. Never mind. Give me your money, Bubs. So then, hey look, it's Patty. Let's get him. Okay. Hey, I'm stuck. Me too. That's cause the baby float is really a robo baby. Rah! Our heroes were stuck in the powerful grip of the mighty robo baby. Patty collected wallets and purses from the crowd. Fill her up! While robo baby destroyed the city. Rah! Rats! Who will save us? Then Dogman got an idea. He went over to robo baby and climbed up him. Then Dogman scratched it and scratched it and scratched it. Soon, Dogman's spears flew off, and they landed in robo baby's diaper. Then, I'm free! Me too! Triple flip warmer. Flip it, don't whip it. Dogman had a little inch. His spears were white as snow, and everywhere the robo baby went. Dogman had a little chin. The fears were sure to go. Bye-bye! The end. But then, to be continued. Chapter 23 Dream a Little Dream of Us. Hey, that comic turned out pretty good, said Howard. Yeah, not so shabby, said George. Let's go to school and make copies of it. But what if somebody sees us? Said Howard. Don't worry, said George. I've got it all figured out. So George and Howard got dressed, headed to school, and sneaked into the office. In no time at all, they were running off copies of their new comic book and stapling them together. Things were going very well until the school secretary, Miss Anthrop, came back from their lunch break. "What are you kids doing in my office?" Miss Anthrop yelled. "We're not in your office," said George with a mischievous smile. "You're dreaming." "Dreaming?" said Miss Anthrop. "Yeah, and I can prove it," said George. "Just call our teacher, Miss Weber, on the intercom. She'll tell you that we're both in class right now." "In class?" said Miss Anthrop. "Yep," said George. "Obviously, we can't be in two places at the same time, so this had to be a dream, right?" Miss Anthrop was suspicious. She grabbed the microphone on the intercom and contacted Miss Weber's room. "Miss Weber," she said, "where are George and Howard right now?" "Why, they're right here in my classroom," Miss Weber replied through the speaker. "Oh, really?" said Miss Anthrop. "Of course," said Miss Weber. "They've been here all day." Miss Anthrop was stumped. Then she got a sneaky idea. "All right," she said. "If they're really in your classroom, then send them both to the office right now." "Okay," said Miss Weber. Miss Anthrop turned and looked at George and Howard with a snarly grin. "I don't know what kind of trick you kids are trying to pull," she said, "but you can't fool me." Suddenly, yesterday George and yesterday Howard walked into the office. Miss Anthrop looked at them and screamed. Then she looked at George and Howard and screamed again. Her head made a swishing sound as it swiveled back and forth between George and Howard, and yesterday George and yesterday Howard. "See," said George, "I told you this was a dream." You're right," cried Miss Anthrop. "It all seems so vivid, but I must be dreaming." "Of course you are," said George. "And why should you waste a perfectly good dream hanging around the office?" "That's a good point," said Miss Anthrop. "And why bother wearing such tight, restricting clothes? After all, it's my dream. I can do whatever I want." "Now, wait a minute," said Howard. But it was too late. Miss Anthrop hoisted his dress over her head, ripped it off, and threw it out the window.